Welcome to our channel. My name is Tracy. I'm the keeper of the home here at 4D Farms, where we are all about faith, family, home, and farm. I hope you find something on our channel that will encourage you and inspire you on your journey. Be sure to give us a thumbs up, hit like and subscribe, and be sure to turn that little notifications bell on so you'll get notified every time a brand new video is uploaded. We hope to see you in each and every one. Thanks for watching.
Y'all, I'm not crying. You're crying. No, really, I'm crying. Oh, y'all, onions will tear you up. Gosh. Hey, y'all. Tracy here with Keeper of the Home at 4D Farms. Y'all, I'm putting those pork chops to use that in the meal that I told y'all I was going to be making. Hold on. Pork fajitas and Mexican street corn. Y'all, I wrote it down because I couldn't remember. I forgot to write my meal plans down every night, and I'm like, I never do that. I always write it down or on paper. I was like, what's wrong with me? So y'all, I forgot. Okay, but y'all, it's time now to put those of y'all that's been following since the grocery haul. I'll catch you new viewers up in just a minute. If you're just now catching this video, I'll go back and catch y'all up. But y'all, the ones that's been following since that rant, warning, and spoiler alert video from that grocery haul and my menu planning, this is one of the meals that we're fixing to make on it. And y'all, we're putting them pork chops to use, and we'll start the pork fajitas. And y'all, I hate cutting up onions because they get me every time. They don't just make my eyes water, they make my eyes hurt. And they literally give me a headache. When we preserve onions back home and bring them home and cut them up and start putting them in them vacuum seal bags and throw them in the freezer, y'all, I have to get my husband to help me. And then we're both in there crying. But sometimes we'll use my KitchenAid attachment, my shredder that goes on my KitchenAid attachment, and shoot them babies in there quick in a big old bowl. Start just grabbing cupfuls, putting them in them vacuum seal bags, and then sealing them and doing it quick, okay? We got a video on how we do onions, okay? But oh my gosh, y'all can check that one out. But my eyes are watering, y'all. Let's get this meal together. Oh, I'm going to catch the new viewers up. If y'all are just now seeing me for the very first time and you're like, I don't know about her. It's okay. You're going to be fine. I promise. You're going to be fine. Y'all, my name is Tracy. I'm the keeper of the home here at 4D Farms. And you're going to get a little of everything on my channel. Sometimes I'm going to be in my home, in my kitchen. Sometimes I'm not. Because that drives me nuts. I get on to my kids for that, y'all. Okay. Where was I? Okay. I am in the middle of a series, okay? And some of my videos is called like hotel, small space, travel, cooking. Okay, and it's where sometimes I'm gonna be in like a hotel, sometimes it may have a kitchen, sometimes it may not, and sometimes we may get to rent like a cabin or a house that a co-worker has recommended for us, of somebody that they know that we can rent while my husband's on his job. And I get the privilege of getting to travel with him sometimes. And I'll just cook. I'll cook while I'm on the trips with him. And y'all, this is why I call it hotel small space travel cooking, because I'm using nothing but an air fryer and an Instant Pot. Small space. Did I mention that? Small space cooking? I'm using nothing but an air fryer and an Instant Pot. And if we're in a hotel or a place that we rent from has it, a microwave. That's it. Y'all, tonight I'm only gonna mess up one skillet, one bowl, and whatever we eat out of. You can't get much simpler than that. This hotel just so happens to have a kitchenette, a bigger kitchen, because it's a suite, and it actually has a burner, 2-eye burner. And it's got some pots and pans in here. So I got lucky this time, y'all. So let's start getting tonight's meal made. I have already done some pre-prep, y'all. And I've already got my tripod, y'all. I'm going to chunk it out the window. Okay. Y'all, if you want to know about the grocery haul and that video ranting and my day out doing that grocery shopping haul that day, y'all go catch. It's titled Warning, Rant, and Spoiler Alert, okay? Y'all catch that video, because in that grocery haul, I showed you my meal plans, the ideas I came up with a meal plan. I went grocery shopping, and then I came in and I showed you all the meals I was going to make and how each leftover ingredient from this meal just trickles down to other meals that, y'all, is going to get us through for about a week and a half. Yes, you're welcome. So tonight's meal is the pork fajitas. Y'all, I wrote it down. Let me show y'all what I've done. Let me get this going, and then we'll chit chat a minute, okay? Okay, so in this skillet, I have my, which one? This is, y'all, I have to do this even on my stove at home. This side right here. Okay, so let's get this turned on. Y'all, even my stove at home, I still have to look at which knob goes to which eye. And I've had that stove for years. So I've already got a little bit of oil. My stripped, I cut it in strips, pork chops, and peppers and onions. Okay, that's why I was crying. Okay, so we're going to start getting these browned and cooked. And then, y'all, we're just going to add our taco seasoning. Okay, and then let me be getting the Mexican street corn going, y'all. This meal cannot be any more simple. In this bowl, I have got the can of corn, and I have drained it and cooked it for like 3 minutes in the microwave. That's all you need. Y'all, canned things are already cooked under pressure. Mainly all you have to do is just heat it up, okay? But it's been drained. You don't want wet corn. So drain it. I mean, yes, I cooked it. Oh my gosh, y'all. I opened the Popeye can and I drained it and I cooked it. Oh my gosh. Now, I need a spoon. I can't think, y'all. Okay, now, y'all, I don't have the recipe. I actually had to go to my Pinterest board and look it up, okay? And say, okay, I forgot what all went in it, what all goes in it. So, we're going to start with, just go to Pinterest or Google Mexican street corn. And y'all, there is so many recipes and so many different ways to do it. This is just the quickest that I like to do since we're traveling, okay? So, this is just like 1 can, so I'm going to eyeball it, y'all. You don't want to drown it in this. So, I'm going to say like a heaping dollop of sour cream. Then, we're going to do mayonnaise. Oh, I haven't used this yet. Here we go. I haven't opened this yet. Alright. Oh, trash can's right here. I'm not going to use that same spoon. Plus, that mouth is smaller, so we're going to do like even amount, kind of, or just a dollop, y'all. Since this is just 1 can. All right, now, minced garlic. Let's just dirty up all the spoons. I might have dishes to wash, y'all. No, let's see. Yeah, I don't want to pour it because that'll get the juice. Minced garlic. The recipe did say 3 minced garlic cloves, but y'all, I'm eyeballing it. Okay. And I don't know how much corn they used, y'all, so just eyeball it and taste test as you go. Now, cotija cheese you're supposed to use in Mexican street corn, but y'all, for the life of me, I walked Kroger 3 times and could not find cotija cheese. So I've just got the Italian style 5 cheese blend, y'all. find the cotija cheese because it makes it so much better. So you do want some of this in there to kind of give it a good cheese texture. You want to be able to see the grated cheese in it. Alright, now it said a little bit of lime juice. Don't drown it in lime juice, just a splash to give it some flavor. But I got the lime juice, y'all, in the bottle. Y'all, they don't hardly make these anymore. Okay, chili powder. Oops. Okay, I'll have to make sure I put that on good. Okay, chili powder. You want a good amount of chili powder, y'all, because you're supposed to be able to see it, okay? That's the only way I know to explain it. Now, I add just a little touch of paprika, y'all, because I like to kick it up a notch. What else? Oh, cilantro. Where's my cilantro? I knew I was missing something. Fresh cilantro, y'all. So I'm just going to take my cilantro, and I'm just going to start. You're supposed to be able to see the cilantro, too. So, here we go. We're just going to start putting some cilantro in there. My husband don't really like cilantro, but y'all, this is what makes Mexican street corn. And I tried to tell him that the other night when I made something else, the taco casserole. Oh, the taco casserole is actually on another playlist, y'all. And it's on my canned biscuit video playlist. All the things you can do with canned biscuits. Okay, since he don't like it that much, that's all I'm going to use. You don't want it soupy, but you do want it to where you can see the cotija cheese and the cream, the sour cream and let's see, that looks real good right there, y'all. Y'all, how simple was that? Now, y'all, you can go the extra yardage. If we were at home, y'all, I would be going to my freezer and I'd be grabbing bags of fresh corn on the cob, and we would probably do this on the cob. But now he also likes a little more of this, y'all, because you want to be able to see the powdered cheese, the cotija cheese. And it needs just a little more chili powder. I can't hardly see it. Yeah, I would be using our fresh corn on the cob, and sometimes we do it on the cob, sometimes we cut it off. Just depends on the mood we're in, y'all. And sometimes we'll grill it. Y'all, you can't get much simpler than that. When you plate it up, add you a few more little sprinkles of cilantro, and I'll probably do that on top when I put this on our plate. How simple is that? Let me do a little taste test already. That's good, y'all. This is ready. That's ready. All right. Now, let's see about stirring. Let's clean up my mess here. Y'all, I do the same thing in a hotel that I do at home. I clean as I go. I'm going to leave this out so I'll know to put some of this on top of that when I plate my stuff up. All right. Let's clean up. Ooh. Cream cheese came out of that. Alright, sour cream. Oh, let's see. I may want some of this. No, let's see. We got a little bit of taco sauce left, y'all, where we can just kind of put a little something on there. Or we may use some more sour cream. I don't have any salsa. That's okay. And see, I'm just trying to use up stuff that I already had in my refrigerator, y'all. That's how I do my meal planning. This can actually go back in the cabinet. Okay, that's all I need to put up right now. Let me find my spatula. We're going to start doing this, y'all. And we're just going to keep on, keeping on, keeping on. Y'all, I'm actually going to go ahead and add my taco seasonings because this pork chop is not that greasy, y'all. And y'all remember me telling y'all that using instead of water, I like using the meat's own natural juices and grease and fat. to do these packets with, y'all. It just makes it taste so much better. All right, so we're just going to sprinkle. Y'all, I'm actually going to put, I like the flavors in this, y'all. Ooh, just a little in the Mexican street corn. Just a little. Okay. Just to kind of bump that up a notch. All right, I'm going to let this stuff hang out here and cook. And then we will put this over into something because I want to brown my tortillas in this skillet. That's next. And y'all, this meal come together so quick. I mean, you saw how quick that was, except I need to stir it. I want to bump that flavor up a notch, y'all. You can make it hot, y'all. You can put cayenne pepper in here if you want to. You can put whatever seasonings you want besides just chili powder. I think that right there is going to make it taste even better. All right, now when I plate that up, I'm leaving my cilantro out there. In my fajitas, y'all, your onions and peppers is supposed to have a little crunch. So, yeah. Oh, y'all, dear hubby's going to like this. I am too, because y'all see them seasonings on them pork chops? Let's just keep on keeping on. Y'all, I remember when Food Network first came on the scene. And when Food Network came on the scene, Rachel Ray was really famous. And I used to sit and watch her shows all the time. And then other people started coming on. And now Pioneer Woman, and she's just my favorite, y'all. Who is y'all's favorite cook? Y'all tell me that. Who is y'all's favorite cook? Okay, I turned it down just a little bit because I don't want to scorch it. But I'm just going to let it hang out, y'all. Because I'm going to chit-chat just a minute. I want to show y'all something that I like to do. I do this at home. And I do this when we're traveling. Because dear hubby likes it. Because you know what? Number one, he's always asking, what's for supper? And the kids used to do that. Our boys used to do the same thing. What's for supper, Mom? Y'all, I got to where I just finally quit answering questions 50 times. And I just start writing it on the board now. This is a dry erase board, y'all, for $1 at Dollar Tree. Okay? I went and grabbed one because I forgot. Something must have happened to my other one. You know what? I might have left it in the last place we went. Dagnabbit. Okay. Anyway. Hubby can see it. And he's like, oh, and y'all know his favorite thing? Can y'all read that? His favorite meal, y'all, is Sloppy Joe's. He's like, oh, Sloppy Joe for supper. Sloppy Joe. Oh, my gosh. His favorite, y'all, he is easy to please, except for his steaks. Now, I cannot cook steak for him. No. You just flap a steak on the grill and count to 5 or 7, maybe 10 if you're lucky, and flip that baby over and do it the same on the other side and then slop it on a plate. He still likes his steaks to go boo when he cuts into it. I just can't. I can't. That's one thing I cannot do. But he's easy. Spaghetti and Sloppy Joe's is his favorite meals. He can eat those every night of the week. And I'm like, I got to have something different. I got to have something different, okay? I can handle leftovers and stuff, but just back to back to back to back, I got to do something different. Okay, so I started writing it on the board, and he saw the Sloppy Joe's, and y'all, he was just like a little kid. Sloppy Joe's. I'm like, yes. So I got you covered with Sloppy Joe's. Okay. So let's see. And I told y'all my meal. So tonight is pork fajitas and Mexican street corn. I can zzz that off because I done the zzz. I took off the spaghetti and the olive French bread off. Okay, so I'll just pick it up. And sometimes I let him pick and say, what do you want for supper tonight? Go look at the board. Go look at the menu and tell me what you want. Now, and then I got to remind myself, y'all, down here, I need to make him some granola bars for snacky to take to work with him, and some morning egg bites for him for the 2 mornings that the hotel breakfast doesn't open up before he has to leave. So I got him covered 2 mornings. He grabs him something the other 5 mornings. I want to show y'all these right here. Let me turn y'all around. Oh, I want to show y'all these right here. Y'all, I got these on Amazon. And I just got them for traveling purposes. I don't have these hanging on my refrigerator at home. These are just for traveling purposes. They're magnetic. Okay, good, strong magnet, y'all. And if I need to know something, if I forget times, everything is in here, y'all. Let's flip up. It tells me what setting to put it on, how much liquid, gives me ideas, how many minutes, okay? Y'all, I couldn't ask for anything better for just on a whim if I forget how to do something, okay? So y'all see that? And y'all, I've created an Amazon store, okay, just to make my life easier. And I will put this in our store under kitchen, on my kitchen list. Yes. Oh, there's this steak, y'all. Yeah, rare. Ugh. Okay, I just can't do that. All right, there you go, y'all. And it gives me ideas, and then it tells me how long to cook something in the air fryer. Now, y'all, I may have to tweak it a little bit, y'all. And it has Fahrenheit and Celsius. Okay, so there's broke down for you. And y'all, it's just spiral, and I can just flip it up on a whim, okay? And y'all, so I'm gonna let that hang out just a little bit more, and we can chit chat. Y'all, I've created an Amazon. Whoa, I'm a little short. Short girl problems, y'all. Short people problems. I have created an Amazon store because in so many of my videos, y'all, back home, when we're traveling, anything that people see that I'm using, I've had so many people reach out to me because, y'all, I post pictures and videos and stuff on all of our social medias. My social medias, okay? Hubby's not into that. He's like, nah. He don't do that. So, on all of my social media platforms, I will post my videos, post pictures and stuff like that, you know. And I've had so many people reach out to me, Instagram, Facebook, my Facebook page for our farm, Pinterest, TikTok, you know. Where did you get that look? I don't care if it's just a little kitchen gadget, y'all. I have people asking me, where did you get that? What is that? What's that you're using? And I would go back and I would search for it, pull it up again, and I would get a link, and then I would say, okay, here it is. And then when I'm uploading my videos to YouTube, I fill out the description box details, you know, right up under the video, it'll say details, you know, description of the video, whatever. I list things in there, and I'd have to go through and I'd look up something 50 times, answering questions and putting it in videos. And I'm like, you know what? My time is valuable. I don't have time to do this 50 times a day. I said, there's got to be an easier way. So, y'all, for our farm, I just created a storefront. And I'm like, let's just do this, okay? So, if you got a question about anything I'm using, I mean, like in my kitchen, it's going to have like air fryer, Instant Pot, kitchen gadgets, anything that's in my kitchen that you might see or that I might be traveling with, okay? And it's on a list. Trust me, it's on a list. And I have created lists that makes common sense. If it's something I'm cooking with, it's going to be under kitchen. If it's something I'm at home and I'm in my kitchen, it's on my kitchen list, okay? If it's something like concerning canning, on my canning videos, y'all, I had so many people, what kind of pressure canner is that? What kind of water bath canner? I just had to create a store and put it on list. Anything I'm using in my canning and preserving videos, vacuum sealer, all that good stuff, y'all, I'm working on it. I'm compiling all these lists. I got canning and preserving. So yes, I'm compiling lists, and y'all, I will continue to add to those lists. So, because it's a work in progress. So, we're going to let this hang out some more, and next is like warming up the tortillas, but I want to do it in the skillet, okay? So they'll get kind of just, now I don't want to do tortillas in the microwave because they get a little Microwave cooks different, y'all. So let's start. Microwaves cook different, okay? So I want these kind of that fried texture, whatever you use. All right, let's see. Some of that seasoning is getting on the bottom. All right, this is looking good. Oh, y'all, they're crunchy, but yet they're sweaty, the onions and bell peppers, and I think that's what I like. I think that's what I like. All right, now I tell you what, I'm already gonna have to dirty up a plate to plate up my food, so I'm gonna grab a plate, and I'm gonna transfer these over there just right quick, y'all. The fajita mix, I'm gonna transfer it. And y'all, that first taco is gonna get some of the seasoning on it, but I'm gonna turn this down because I don't wanna burn my shells. So I'm gonna leave the seasonings in there, y'all, some of them, because I want some seasonings on these tacos. And we're gonna take a tortilla, plop it in the skillet. Okay, I'll let y'all see. There you go. I hit the wrong button. We're just gonna plop it in the skillet. And let's see. I'm just gonna put them on this rag, y'all. This is a clean rag. I'm just gonna put them on this rag. I just wanna just kinda, oh, y'all, look at that. Look at that seasoning. We're just gonna do that, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead. That'll be my plate, and I'm gonna go ahead and fix his up. Ooh, I'm running out of room. See how you have to learn how to cook? If you live in a college dorm room, a small apartment, something that just has a little kitchenette, and you gotta learn how to cook in small spaces, y'all. That's why I named this playlist that. All right. Ooh, that's gonna be good. It's getting that seasoning on there. Oh, yes. So I am going, you know what? I'm actually just going to go ahead and start plating his up. I'll put him about 2. And then he'll have some for lunch tomorrow. And then I'll have about 2. Yeah, we'll try that. Y'all, you can get these as much as you want. So I'm going to have the next one ready to plop in there. I don't want it getting too done because some of them seasonings are going to burn on the bottom. Okay, we're going to go ahead and plop that one, and we're going to plop another one in there. So let's get some of this meat mixture. Let's get some of this fajita mixture inside here. And just plate up your tacos, y'all. Fill up your tacos. Let's get him some meat. Let's get some onions and peppers. He's more of the onion and bell pepper person than I am. So... y'all, let's get him another piece of meat. He gets the bigger tacos, y'all. He gets the bigger servings. I serve him first, unless he's not here. But I mean, I still serve his plate, y'all. Okay, now I'm just going to fold this over, y'all. And he can fold it like he wants it, because y'all, I can fold his tortillas, and he's gonna fold it again anyway. Okay, I'm gonna get him one more on here. And then I'm going to put him some corn on here and plate his up. And then I'm going to plate mine up. So that's how I'm going to do my tortillas, y'all. So let me just kind of get our plates assembled and finish the tortillas. And then I'll show you what it looks like when I get it plated up, okay? Y'all, how pretty is that? Look at that. How pretty is that? Oh, y'all. Y'all, you can put anything in there that you want. I'm going to let him fix his like he wants to when he gets here. If he wants to add some of that taco sauce, or if he wants to add some cheese, if he wants to add some sour cream, whatever, I'm going to let him fix his own. I think I'm going to add just a little bit of taco sauce to mine, maybe a little sour cream. I don't know. Maybe it's just good like it is. But y'all, that didn't take me long at all. And I only messed up, well, an extra plate because I had to transfer the stuff on. Whatever, y'all. And maybe 2 more spoons. But, y'all, easy cleanup. 1 skillet, 1 bowl. That's it, y'all. and it came together just that quick. You're welcome. I will catch y'all in